Good morning, everybody. This is Ginger of Tarot by Ginger with your card of the day for Saturday, November 27th, 2021. Our word for the day, guess what? It's joy. And joy is a sense of that relies on nothing else. It doesn't rely on what's happening in our life. Really, I mean, joy is, to me, an emotion of exuberance. And I don't know if exuberance was one of our words recently, but it's just, joyfulness is like a gift. It's not because of what I've done or what I haven't done. It's just a gift. Just like grace. Grace is also a gift, and that's a good word for the day too sometime. Maybe that'll come up one day. But so be joyful. It's not something that can be forced, and it's a sense, it's not like happiness that's fleeting. Joyful is an emotion, a sense that is lasting. So think about the word joy, and when was the last time you felt joyful? Joy is something that we can say to our spirit guides. Hello, I hear somebody behind me. Anyway, we can say to our spirit guides, you know, I'd like to experience joy. Help me to experience joy, and they'll bring it to you. It's just an overall feeling of wholeness and wellness within. All right, so that's our word for the day. So give that a try. Call in your spirit guides and ask them to help you to experience the sense of joy. Now, the cards I'm using today are Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham. And let's see, the oracle cards I'm using is Raven's Wand Oracle. All right, so let's get going with the card of the day for today, Saturday, November 27th. I hope you have a nice weekend planned. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to play, play. If you need to be joyful, do that in the meantime. All right, the first card up. Oh, that's interesting. Sagittarius is first again, and I shuffled those cards this morning. All right, Sagittarius. What do the spirit guides have for you today, my dears? Okay, Sagittarius. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. All right, I'll go for that. Ten of Wands reversed. So here's the Ten of Wands. It's carrying a heavy burden. So Sagittarius has decided it's time to lay that burden down, and indeed, lay that burden down. Yes, I like that for Sagittarius. These are cool cards, aren't they? I really like the artwork. All right, Ten of Wands in the reverse for Sagittarius. And your Raven's Wand Oracle card. Which way do these go? Because I did last night, I shuffled my cards and I made some of them, I reversed some of them, you know. And in this deck, it's okay to reverse the cards. So I'm going to say this is the upright way. So in this deck, in the Raven's Wand Oracle, when the cards come out reversed, it enhances the situation on the card. So it doesn't detract from it, it enhances it in some way. So let's see what Sagittarius gets from the Oracle of the Raven's Wand. Winter's Throne. Ooh. Yeah, lay those burdens down, hon, because you got some beautiful wintertime stuff coming in. Isn't that cool? All right, well, let's see what that means. Winter's Throne. Before returning as Black Wand, Sunday Flowers was Solstice Queen, a high-ranking ambassador for magic. That's Sagittarius, high-ranking ambassadors. Understanding that she represented a living figurehead for witchcraft, she wielded splendor and majesty and conducted herself with total dedication. Although proud and even a little arrogant, that's a Sagittarius trait, she accepted that she was merely magic's servant. It takes a strong will to bask in glory and know that it isn't yours personally. It takes a strong will to bask in glory and know that it isn't yours personally. Ego tempts us to believe credit should always belong to us, when in truth, satisfaction in a job well done is reward enough. As a you know, as a servant, because that's how I view the work that I do as service for God, the divine source, my spirit guides, there's a lot of humility in that. And she may be basking in the glory, but she also is very relaxed and humble. She knows who she is, and what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. And the more we serve, the longer we serve, by setting our egos aside, we can sit on a throne with confidence and humility at the same time, and know that, you know, we're doing good work. I like that card. Okay, there we go. Who's up? Libra. Libra's up. Okay, Libra, let's go. What do we have for Libra today? Okay, Libra. Libra, what do we have for you today? Okay, Libra, here we go. We have the Four of Cups reversed. So the Four of Cups is about missing an opportunity. What do we have here? So this guy's out hunting his food while she's distracted by her own thoughts of herself. Really, she's kind of turned inward. She's self-centered. Her thinking is very self-centered. She's really in self-pity. So if it's reversed, I'm going to say that she's coming out of her stupor. Whatever it is she feels she's missing out on, well, she's coming out of that and recognizing that, you know, she's just as able and capable of catching a rabbit for dinner as the other guy. So if you're feeling a little self-pity today, Libra, let it go and just get out there and do your thing, because your thing is a very cool thing. Don't be envious of others. It's not necessary. You have no reason to be envious of anybody else, Libra. Okay? So your Raven's Wand Oracle card, the power of words. And this was reversed, so the power of words reversed. You know, words are very powerful. They can really, it's like cut me with the knife, you know? Just rip my heart out. Okay, let's see. Power of words. Here we go. All right. All right, so reversed, in the reverse, this card says, Ruby is surrounded by webs, many littered with messages. Too many ideas can obscure our path. All of them might have some merit, but not when they're fighting one another and us. Remember that words have power. When they become overwhelming, just turn that power off and find solace in the silence. Yep. We have the power to turn them off. The mind is a powerful thing, but we're in charge of the mind. So it sounds like it could be quite a distracting day for you because of your thoughts, Libra. So definitely get out with others and try to focus on the moment and what's happening for you right now. Okay. Next up we have Scorpio. Scorpio's up. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, here we go. Oops. Okay, Scorpio, what do we have for you today? You have the Ace of Swords. Yes, baby. Clear communication, clear boundaries, clear thinking, clear seeing, clear speaking. But be careful, don't cut people in half. You don't want to rip people to shreds. So if you're feeling a little uptight today, Scorpio, maybe it's best to just keep your mouth shut. If you're feeling great today, get out there and let the world know all about it. Whatever is on your mind, your creative. What I want to say is your creative ability. You have a way with words. So this is a beautiful card. A brand new energy coming in for you, Scorpio. Ace of Swords, yes. Yeah, that sword can really cut. It's pretty sharp. And Scorpio, if Scorpio gets angry, they will just slice you up. They will slice you up. All right, Scorpio, what do we have? We have a moment. Take a moment before you go out and use your words today. So let's see, a moment. Just give me a moment. Sometimes all our creative energy can be like a whirlwind. Rhea Winsome snatches a moment to be still, and even the wind has joined her, letting the leaves drift gently to earth. She has put her tools down, and you can feel her sense of calm, and the hares, too, dozing in her lap. Whatever tasks she was busy with can wait. The woods around her seem to soften into a haze like a blank canvas. What might appear on this canvas? Witches know that stillness can be the most powerful tool for inspiration. Rhea sits and waits, lost in her moment of nothingness. Well, I really like that. So I don't know if you can see the rabbit in her lap, just taking a little rest. What a beautiful card. What a nice card. And with this is definitely an action-oriented card. The Ace, oh my goodness, very powerful action-oriented card. So she's gathering herself for a little bit to become inspired to do the work of this. Okay? Very nice. Love it. Okay, up next we have Leo. Leo's up. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? What do the spirit guides and the divine and the angels have for you today, Leo? Let's see. Okay. Leo. Seven of Cups reversed. That's not a bad thing. Here's the Seven of Cups. It's kind of chaotic, isn't it? It's kind of chaotic when we have too many choices to make. And I gotta tell you, I really don't like it when people whine about, oh, I don't know. It's like, yo, get straight and make your choice. Make the choice that's the best one for you. Don't look at all that bling. What glitters is not always gold. And so this is in the reverse. So perhaps you've made your decision and the energy is leaving now. Or the opportunity has passed you by. Which is it, Leo? Which is it, Leo? Have you made your decision, or has the opportunity passed you by because you were too indecisive? All right. And your oracle card. Oh, you have a moment also. Take a moment and think about the choices that you have made or have not made, have let pass by. I'm thinking perhaps the inability to make the decision, which doesn't really sound like a Leo trait to me. but I'm feeling that someone was unable to make a decision, and the now time has passed. Maybe you'll do better the next time. That's all I can say. I'm not getting anything else on that. The next up is Taurus. Taurus the Bull. Taurus the Bull. What do we have for Taurus the Bull? Spirit guides, source, and the angelic realms. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, Taurus. You have the Eight of Swords reversed. All right, you're out of that self-imposed head of yours, that head where, you know, it says you're a prisoner, you're stuck, you can't move anywhere. Taurus can get stuck, can't you? But this is reversed. Maybe your guardian angel swooped down and said, get out of that stuckness. Go do something. Go do something fun, you know? Go have some fun, Taurus. You need to relax. Yeah, get out of your head. Get out of your head and relax. Who wants to get stuck up there? All right, and your oracle card is Dreaming Days. Well, these days are over because it was reversed, but we'll see what the reverse means. So this was in the reverse, Dreaming Days. Grasping for creative ideas can be a challenging endeavor. If you're struggling to finish that speech, book, or painting, or write an important letter, let daydreams usher the ideas to you. Take a walk and let your mind ramble without pushing it. You might be surprised by the places it takes you. See, so reversed, you need to get out of the house, get out of your head for a little bit, and see what comes up. Okay. Next up, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is next. Okay, Aquarius. I don't want to take it there. I didn't like that. I don't like the way it split. Ah, Aquarius has... Wow, I like this card. The Ace of Cups. You know, those crows, they like to bring us the bling, don't they? They certainly do. Yes, so somebody is sensing your cup of love for them. It's a brand new, very powerful energy. Look at that nice big coin that crow is bringing you. Wow, very nice. Aquarius, you've got it going on lately, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Your cup of love overflows due to a gift from the higher dimensions, I'm going to say, because that's no ordinary crow. All right, how nice. Very nice. Okay, so your oracle card today, Aquarius. Oak endures. Ooh, wee baby. Wow. Look at that. It came out reversed. He's mad. Let's see. Oak endures. Reversed. So this came out in the reverse. Those we serve must earn our loyalty. Be vigilant against blind obedience, for then we are not wolves, but pups serving an unworthy master. Even if our promise is to a trusted friend, perhaps they are charging into dangerous territory, unprepared and deluded. Loyalty is having the courage to be honest with those closest to us, even if it means risking hurting their feelings or being unpopular or losing your job. I can think of someone very powerful in the U.S. who nobody said no to, right? If you worked for that guy, nobody said no to you because you were out the door. We used to say, we didn't, never mind, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, so is this guy a good leader, or is he just an angry, nasty guy who's going to come and take all your territory just because he's a bully? And coupled with this Ace of Cups, do you really want, so this is about friendship, do you really want a friend like that around? Ooh-wee. I think you need to set that guy straight. Tell him, dude, calm down. Let's go get a massage or something. You need to relax. All right, that's for Aquarius. I don't know how that's going to show up in your day today, but you'll find out. You'll find out. Maybe you can let us know. All right, next up we have Gemini. Gemini, the twins. Gemini, what do we have for you? They're nurturing their egg. Look at this. So in this card, they're nurturing. They're both receiving from their source. See how they're attached? Interesting. All right, here we go. Gemini. You have the Page of Wands. She's bringing a light into the darkness. She's lighting those candles. She's bringing the light into the darkness. I'm going to say today that's your job. You bring the light to the darkness today. Yeah, where there is light, there is no darkness, right? Okay, let's see. Page of Wands for Gemini. An oracle card is Wild at Heart. You know, it's as though she's just kind of hovering there. She's not really sitting on that wall. It doesn't look like to me. It kind of looks like she's hovering, but she's a witch. You know, these are witchy cards, which is really cool. And she's got, looks like eagles. Could be golden eagles. There with her. All right, with that Page of Wands. So pages are students. She could be bringing you a message of light today as well. They're also messengers. I'm going to say she's a messenger for you today. Let's see what Wild at Heart means. What's the message? What's the message for you? The message is, eagles have been pushed farther into remote and rocky places by persecution. Interesting. Eagles are beautiful. Why would they be persecuted? I don't know. Witches have been forced to find ever more secluded locations for their covens for much the same reasons. Daisy Nettles could dwell on her bitterness at this injustice, but would it do any good? Instead, she takes flight on her lightning staff into those harsh mountains where the eagles reign and finds peace in her love of music. No matter the scale of the darkness, oh, isn't that funny? No matter the scale of the darkness facing us, beauty is always singing. Daisy finds just a few notes on her violin are enough to soften the gloom in the darkest clouds. And here you go. I said she was bringing the light, shining the light in the darkness, and that's what this card is also about. So Gemini, you're definitely shining the light in the darkness. What a beautiful reading for you. Okay. Cancer's next. Here you. All right, Cancer, what do we have for Cancer today? Cancer has the star reversed. Don't lose hope. Cancer has the star reversed, so you're not at that place of hopefulness yet, but you'll get there. You know, you're just not there yet. Or maybe you are there and you just are feeling so hopeless that you just can't see it. What's the story for you? I'm going to pull an oracle card and we'll find out. So you had the star reversed. The star comes after we've overcome much sadness and difficulty in our lives. So why aren't you recognizing the beauty of the star, Cancer, when it comes around for you? What's going on there? Oh, yeah, Winter's Throne. All right, so, you know, Winter's Throne is also about the ego. And it says, before returning as Black Wand, Sunday Flowers was Solstice Queen, a high-ranking ambassador for magic. Understanding she represented a living figurehead for witchcraft, she wielded splendor and majesty and conducted herself with total dedication. Although proud, she accepted that she was merely magic's servant. It takes a strong will to bask in glory and know that it isn't yours personally. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Ego tempts us to believe credit should always belong to us, when in truth, satisfaction in a job well done is reward enough. And not only that, Cancer, but you get to bask in the glory. So what's going on with you that you're not feeling? Is your ego getting in your way? You know? Well, you have the will to tell your ego to get lost so that the star, which is reversed, gets turned around for you. Ego is such a thief of beautiful things. So ask your ego to step aside so that you can bask in the glory of the work that you do for humankind. Okay? All right. Next up, we have Pisces. All right, Pisces. This is a pretty card. It's got the Chinese, it's a fish, but it looks like a Chinese dragon to me. Maybe it's a dragonfish. I don't know. That's pretty. I'm using the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle for to choose the astrology cards. And that deck is, Barbara Moore wrote the book, and the artwork is by Paul Barbieri. Paolo Barbieri. All right, let's see for Pisces. What do we have? One more shuffle for you, Pisces. All right, here we go. Here we go, my dears. All right, you have the Three of Cups. Okay, celebration. What did I hear somebody say this card could also be about? I have to think of it because it didn't kind of resonate for me. Three of Cups, celebrating with friends, having support and encouragement from your friends and being that way for them. There seems to be something in this fire that these cats are looking at. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like the apparition of a little rodent or something that they would like to chase. But you're celebrating, so that's what that card is about. Celebration for Pisces. I hope that you've done something really good for yourself, maybe set a boundary, understood maybe some of your limitations or the limits of your ability, the limits. In setting a boundary, we express to people what our limits are, and it's like, I'll stand for this, but that's like over the top, and no, I won't stand for that, so You got to make a decision, dude, or gal, or whoever. Walk with wings. Oh, this is nice. Oh, what is that? Huh. Walk with wings. I like that. There's pussy willows in there. It looks like pussy willows. Anyway, pussy willows, I love them. All right, walk with wings for Pisces. All right. Lake walks a narrow and spiky path, so her name is Lake. But she's relaxed and confident. Maybe it's because she has no fear of falling thanks to her wings. We all need metaphorical wings, a steady partner, relative, or friend. Yet Lake isn't reminding you of your wings, but the gift of being someone else's. Is there someone in your life who needs lifting? Or maybe you just need to be around in case they slip. You might find that your own wings are broad enough to carry too. So you'll be supporting someone today. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. See, there you go. That's the encouragement that we bring to our friends, right? Okay, there you go. You're going to need to encourage one of your friends today, or a loved one, someone you love very much. All right. And Capricorn's up. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you today. Capricorn has the Ten of Swords reversed. All right. Ooh, she really did it to herself, but it's reversed. Capricorn. Somebody get these out of me. Somebody pull them out. Help me, help me. All right, Capricorn, what's this all about? How did you do yourself in? That's the question. How did you do yourself in? Because I'm going to say you're either denying the fact that you did yourself in, that your behavior is not really working for you. You could be still in denial. Maybe that last sword didn't go in deep enough yet. Or you could be coming out of that. Because I'm looking at this and it's as though she's being lifted up to the sky. She's being pulled out of that cavern. And the next step will be that, the angels will minister to you. So let's see what your oracle card says. All right. You're in the thick of it, Capricorn. Ebb and flow. Oh, isn't that nice? Ebb and flow. Okay, let's see what that means. Ebb and flow for Capricorn. And it's not reversed. K high pays respects to a river spirit in her homeland. Along its length, a single river branches frequently and changes character often. Thus, it houses many different spirits. We are similar, one soul with many aspects. The way these aspects ebb and flow makes us the individuals we are. Some of your traits might disappoint you, like with that Ten of Swords. Are you prone to impatience or criticism, for instance? Flaws are not a problem in themselves, but surrendering to them, yes, can be both for us and others. The next time your instinctive reaction is to exhibit one of these flaws, pause, rethink, gently tell that flaw it isn't required right now and move on. Yep. So I'd say that goes pretty well together with this. So whatever the flaw is that you're dealing with, Capricorn, set it down, get pulled out of that cavern and have someone, ask your angels to pull those swords out of your body there. That's completely unnecessary. That's all I gotta say about that. Virgo's up. Okay, Virgo, you're next. What do we have for Virgo? Beautiful Virgo. All right. Okay. Okay, Virgo, here we go. Round and round and round she goes. Let's see what we get for you, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles. Well, that is the card of the lesson of giving and taking. Helping those who are not as well off as we are, who don't have it as well. Because often there is a time that we were that way ourselves, or we could be again. You know, we can invest our money and be good stewards of our money all we want. However, free will and yourself or other humans can take that away in a flash. So it's always good to give to those who need our help. Okay. And Virgo, what's your oracle card? Virgo kind of knows that. Virgo kind of knows that. Unity, because Virgo knows about unity. Look at, I love that. Wow. That's a pretty powerful card right there. Oh, I like that. All right, so let's see what this means for you today. Unity. Landlord unifies. Notice how all animals and plants stream from him, both male and female. He also fuses animal and human into a mystical being known as a therianthrope. Therianthrope. He is reminding you that all life is interconnected, that we all comprise the same matter, which is constantly recycled by life and death. Other forms of life are no lesser or greater than us. They're only different aspects of the whole. Landlord is encouraging you to share this world, not dominate it, and that's what you're doing right here. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Good for you, Virgo. Love it. I love that. Last but not least, we have beautiful Aries. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. For Aries, yeah. All right, Aries, let's go. What's brewing in your world, Aries? Woo. I can't wait to find out. I think something new's coming around for you, Aries. I just have the feeling. Let's see what we get. I have the feeling something new's coming in for you soon. I really do. Ah, you have the Knight of Cups reversed. I gotta tell you, it's not a terrible thing. This guy would he would give too much of himself and then he'd ghost you. Who needs that? You know, that's the kind of guy he is. He would give too much of himself and then he would ghost you. So it came out reversed. So how has this played a part in your life recently? Someone who just came bobbing along, bopping in, very handsome or beautiful, a beautiful personality, very charming. You felt a lot of love from this person, as though they could look deeply into your eyes and see your soul, and then they just ghost you. So this energy is leaving. I'm not sure what it means for you. Maybe the Oracle card will help us. Oh, you get a moment too. Think about this person in your life. If maybe it's a warning that this person is going to come along and you don't need to take that bait. You don't need to take that beautiful white flower that they have there. You don't need to accept the gift, because the gift is not going to be worth your while. It's going to bring you pain. So take a moment and think about who's coming into your life and who you want to let in. All right? Okay, that's for Aries. Very nice. All right, everybody. Those are the cards for today, for Saturday, November 27th. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that. And check out my website, www.tarotbyginger.com. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.